Oops. This soundtrack kinda slaying. Alright, let's start with this. Trial version. Hang on, the camp is closed. I can't go on. Ugh. Captain Cole, they say the granaries are empty. Is that true? Is it true? No food, no medicine. Look at them and us. Are we all just waiting to freeze to death? Who gave you permission to spread panic? Your duty is the wounded, not morale. Get back to work. Yes, Captain. Captain Cole, a letter from the Royal City, for you. Alright, leave it on my table. Cole, my dear son, Ariel gave birth to a healthy boy last night. Mother and child are safe. She insists on waiting for you to come back, to name it. Name it? On the starboard day, you'll come back, won't you? Starboard day. It's close. This war must end before then. It has to. John? Is that you, John Sparks? What are you doing here? The captain of the rear guard cannot abandon his post. John? Cole? By the king's sealed command. Read it, then burn it. Due to supply shortages, execute all prisoners and all severely wounded immediately. This is impossible. The king will never give such an order. The wax seal on a secret writ, you know it well. When it appears, it speaks with the throne's supreme will. Indeed. It is His Majesty's Lionheart wax seal. How could this be? We've been out of rations for 3 days. Do you want to watch soldiers nyaw on corpses? Remember who we are, Cole. Blades of House Whithorn. Iron hooves crush the foe. Long shine the throne. Iron hooves crush the foe. Long shine the throne. Did you hear about the sealed order? Today is the wounded. Tomorrow, will it be us? Home, the capital. I would do anything to go back. Anything. This cursed place. We are going to die here. Frozen. Starving. Freya, Hildur, and Voice of the Order, you depart for the capital at once. The situation is dire. Summon every lord, demand reinforcements. There is no time to waste. By your command, Your Majesty. By your command, Your Majesty. Whoa! Whoa, what is this music, hello? Excuse me? sister, we leave at once. Rebels. Your Majesty, we had no choice. There is no way out. Order a retreat now. As Imperial soldiers, you wear the uniform. Take the pay and swear to defend the throne and the realm. Now tell me, who taught you to raise your blades against your own king? Your Majesty, if there were another choice, we would not be standing here. Since you persist, armed, invading my tent, inciting mutiny, I now declare you traitors. Jesus Christ, this song. I can barely hear my words. I have one tiny problem so far. The font does not scale with the resolution. I can tell it's a lower resolution font. And it's hurting my eyes a bit, but it's fine. Leonhard excels at boosting morale and empowering allies. Whoa, Freya. Hello. Freya excels at multi-hit attacks, the trigger effects. The sprites, I don't know. See, now we're at the point where I'm starting to question if they are hand-drawn or AI generated. They seem not AI. I can see 5 fingers. I think. Oh well. What am I doing? Ah, okay. Was taking its time. A very long time. Whoa, they are really taking their time. Jesus Christ. I need to lower the music, it's blasting my ears off. Come on, game, you can do it. My god. Each character can choose a command from skill, item, action. Skills and actions may consume AP value. The red bloods of the red drops of blood, I think. Yeah, 3 AP at the start of the battle. Killing non-summoned enemies grants 1 AP. Okay. So each character has their own AP, or... When inputting commands, press LT and RT to switch command frames. Press A to confirm, B to cancel. Okay. I think he's broken. I think it's slightly broken. I don't remember what I'm doing. Let's see if I can get through this and then let's see what happens after. I really wish I could lower the volume though. I don't know what I'm targeting, if I'm targeting something. Oh, that's embarrassing after the title I put on YouTube. Kill them all, whatever is happening. No, come on. For a moment. I'm sure I'm killing something anyway. Now what am I killing? I have no idea. Oh, come on. God damn it. My God. Please, end this battle already. I beg you, game. This is embarrassing. Are they infinite? What is going on? They must come to an end. My God. Oh my God. We made it. Okay. If the next battle is the same thing, I am not gonna do it. Because that was embarrassing. Mysterious figure. Years of waiting and all you lit was this spark. You couldn't even singe Leonard's foot. Patience. This is only the appetizer. The real feast is coming. Your Majesty, that order. It bore the Lionheart seal. Then my command was forged. This is a plot to shatter our army. The mutiny is the opening. Our true enemy has arrived. Prepare for battle. Call. At your command. Iron hooves crush the foe. Long shine the throne. Please don't be bugged again. And they're taking forever to show up again. That's yikes. "2,000 years later. Come on! Nope! I am not doing this. I'm sorry. Out. Let me change the title and we play another game. I'm gonna boot it in the meantime. So. Almost done. Alright. Title changed. Let me do the same on Twitch. Okay. Options. Volume. There is no music. Just master. Okay, new game.
Nestled in the shadow of its imposing, now abandoned keep, sits the dwindling riverside village of Weepstone. But things were not always so. For in times gone by, a man from the east, known only as Raal, grew to power, waging a relentless campaign westward. After crossing the mountains into the kingdom of Talesworth, he established his seat of power and constructed a stronghold from which to oversee his lands. He called this stronghold Weepstone Keep. Many wondered what compelled this mysterious and seemingly unstoppable warrior to end his bloody campaign in this place. But the years were good to Weepstone and its people, their harvests unfailingly robust, and their industries the envy of neighbors both near and far. However, Raal would not live forever, and upon his death, his lands passed to his eldest son, Byron, and thus began the troubled times. Long past are the seasons of plenty for Weepstone and its people, whose fields now sit barren, the people forsaken by the good fortunes they once took for granted. To the astonishment of many, Byron abandoned Weepstone Keep for a modest manor on a hill near the town, and forbade anyone to return to its halls. Now the town barely survives, mostly as an unwelcome stop along a trade route used by merchants too impatient to travel the hospitable roads of the south. Only the trapped or the desperate continue to call this bleak place their home. Our story begins here, on a night of ill omen, as the people of Weepstone have been called to the tavern for reasons unknown. Good people of Weepstone, I've summoned you here to discuss a matter of grave importance. My brother and your lord, Byron, has fallen ill.
I am really glad that perhaps for once I don't have to read myself. Also, I like the art style. Reminds me a bit of Darkest Dungeon. I hope there is no AI stuff here. I'm looking to see, but I don't think there is any. They look a bit weird. Just a bit.
He is rarely conscious. His nights are fraught with fevered dreams and terrible nightmares. The healers know not what ails him. In his half-waking state, he mumbles incoherently of Weepstone Keep, the castle that our father built, our childhood home. I can only hope that it is there where answers may lie. Are there any among you willing to delve into that forsaken place to find the source of Byron's torment? I will not lie. There is undoubtedly great danger waiting for any who venture there, in the form of both man and beast. While the keep and its contents have been forbidden since our exile, I hereby decree that any brave enough to take on this task may enter, explore, and importantly, keep what they may find within its walls. Who among you will take up this duty? I need 6 volunteers. Please, I would rather not have my hand forced to choose.
Wow. If your hand is forced to choose, then they aren't really volunteers. Oh, you can pick. Yeah, hand is near. Okay, let's see. Who do I think is skilled? You look skilled. The kid. State urchin. No one sure where the kid is from. He's never spoken about to anyone. Only those new to town would be unwise enough to leave anything valuable unattended when he is nearby. Future class thief. Future class elf. What? How is elf a class? Starla Beverly. Zealot. Starla has known the day she would die since she was a child. At least, that's what her cultist parents taught her. She ran away to avoid being the ritual sacrifice and maybe avoid her fate. Tugger Barnes, town drunk. Thief. Tugger Barnes looks rough for whatever age he actually is. And depending on the time of the day, only half sober at best. But Tugger will not tell you that but Tugger will not tell you that any day now. He's got a plan to turn it around. Tatum Harlow, village idiot. It would be easy to write Tatum off as a moron if it weren't for the fact that occasionally he is shockingly smart. However, the townsfolk have generally decided that every village needs an idiot, and sometimes they volunteer. Fighter. Della Graham, housekeeper. In her yacht, Della was a housekeeper for Lord Byron's father, Ral, at Weepstone Keep. She now spends her time gardening with her husband Egbert, and is known affectionately as Madella to the children of the town. Future class cleric, I might get her because cleric. Egbert, oh. Okay. Cook, Egbert, class magic user. Egbert once served as a cook for Lord Byron's father at Weepstone Keep. He loves only two things, his wife Della and a perfectly cooked meal. Though mostly retired, he's been known to dust off his knives for a feast day. Maybe I take them both. Baker. Future class elf. What is a class? What kind of class is an elf? Nixon Webb. Nixon is an elf. Come on! An elf and a bakery name only. In a bakery name only, as her shop was burned to the ground by a spurned lover. She's been trying everything she can to raise the funds to rebuild, unsuccessfully so far. Ray Wyatt, blacksmith, future class dwarf. Ray Wyatt is a middle-aged dwarven blacksmith, exiled from the capital city of Talesworth. Talesworth. For crafting items forbidden by the Guild of Artificers. When asked about his peg leg... Oh, cool. The story changes every time. Ewan Abelthorn. Ewan is a merchant of clearly good breeding, and remarkably successful. The most confusing thing about him is why he chooses to remain in Weepstone, the answer to which he alone knows. Magic user. Dalton Cockburns, blacksmith. Dalton was born in Weepstone and has never once set foot more than a league from the town. Since childhood, he's rambled to anyone who will listen about the coming doom that haunts his dreams. Cleric. Elton Winslow. Wasn't there another Elton? No? No. Elton is the best carpenter for leagues around, and truly deeply hates carpentry. Okay. That might be why he's known to have a strong personality. But he's young even for a dwarf, so it's hard to tell. Unavailable in them. Oh, you cannot choose them all. Okay. Kaylin Quinn. Musician. Once known as the Songbird of Trent, Kaylin, promising career as a bard, was tragically derailed when she shattered her fretting hand in a bar fight. And was forced to resentfully seek out less discerning audiences. Ebba Eccleston. Stable hand. Magic user. Ebba is beloved by all who know her, and in the minds of many could do no wrong. That was until she fed spoiled oats to Lord Byron's favorite mare, killing the beast and losing her the job as a stable hand. Okay, unavailable. So 3, 4, unavailable, 5 and 6, so I have to... I don't really have a choice this time.
I said I would stick to plows and horseshoes. But I still know how to swing a hammer. I'll go.
I'm always one to lend a hand, but I'll have to see what Della thinks about it.
We know the keep better than most, Egbert. It's only right we try to help.
I like that if you pick him, she's forced to come as well. What if I pick her?
I'll go. I'm not as young as I once was, but maybe my years at the keep will be of some help.
Where you go, I go. I love. You know that.
Cool.
Okay. What's the key?
Good. Great.
It is beyond me to make this choice. This path has already been chosen for me.
Well, let's see what happens.
And so the unlikely party set out for the keep, arriving at the gates just as the evening light began to fade.
That's cool. That's actually cool. Use the ability to move and use your mouse to look around. Oh, so it's not static. I mean, not like the old ones, but you have to move rooms, like to blocks.
The party lifts with their combined might, but can do little to move the steel portcullis. There must be another way.
Raise the volume a bit.
One can only assume the formidable visage on this statue is Rahl himself. There seems to be something missing from this statue's hand, as though it's meant to grip an object.
Okay. Wisdom, 30%. Ah, ok. Ability tests are based on a character attribute such as wisdom or strength. The character must roll under a percentage based on the difficulty of the check. Character must roll under. For example, if there is a 30% chance of success, they must roll 30 or less. Okay. Sometimes a roll is done in private by the dungeon master, so the player will not know if they succeed or... Oh, interesting. Spice it up. Private roll. Probably. Okay, that's cool. Very smooth, and I like the aesthetics so far. Here it's open. Oh, I see. We have to put that finger.
One can only assume the
Move arm.
The arm seems to be designed to act as a lever, and is already in the down position.
So I need to find one of those. Nice. This is actually really nice. I raise the sensitivity.
This door is wedged shut by the damp and refuses to open despite your best efforts.
Try. Failed. Ouch. Okay. What if I hack it down?
Your weapons and inexperience.
God damn it.
Spartan beds and matching foot chests hint at this room's use as a barrack of some kind. The ravages of looters and time have been unkind, leaving it in shambles. A makeshift structure built from bed frames dominates the rear of the chamber.
So, we have separate inventories? No. We have one inventory, but everyone has their own gear. Okay. Nice touch that the body changes as well. 1d6. 1d4. Melee close. Melee close. Do they have proficiency and stuff? Suppose you can use it. 1d4 -1. Probably better off like that. Teddy bear. What? 1d6. Oh, damn. The kid is metal, actually. The kid is metal. Right. But you can close them as well. But this one is empty apparently.
The sound of small boots disturbs the quiet of the room as small figures burst forth from the haphazard barricade. They brandish crude weapons and seem particularly intent on defending their hideout.
I think this is where we die. First, we will roll initiative to see who goes first. Your dice are black and the enemy dice are green. Green. Give me a second, I am cleaning my glasses. Boys, I am blind. And if I am blind, I cannot read. And that will be an issue. This should do. Your party is arranged up to 3 rows. Front, middle and back. Characters using melee weapons can only attack enemies directly in front of them. Reach weapons, spears, can attack up to 2 rows away. Nice. And ranged weapons can attack at any distance. Pick your melee weapon to attack. Now choose an enemy and a d20 will be rolled. The result must be higher than the enemy armor to hit. Okay. They all seem to have a shield. It's a bit hard to tell which row is what. I assume this one is the first row. Well. Reach and ranged weapons. This character is not in the front row, but they have a close range weapon equipped. Click use equip to access your inventory. So what if I didn't have it? Change the equipment or uses a character action, okay. Watch. You can click or press escape to cancel. Yes. Ouch. Missed me. Not missed me. Oh, zero damage, nice. Double clicking on in a range enemy is a shortcut for okay. Come on. For real. What are these rolls? Magic scrolls are single-use items. Once used, the written spell vanishes. Arcana spell scrolls can only be used by magic users and elves. Oh, that's what the elven class do. That's what the elven class does. Divine scroll by clerics. Your party members start as unskilled. Level 0 common folk. Their 2 class and abilities remain dormant until they reach level 1. However, since this character has arcane potential, elf or magic user, they can use arcane scrolls at level 0. I didn't have this one before. Ah, okay. I've added a magic missile scroll to your inventory. Use it by right-clicking it in your inventory and choosing use item. What a great roll. Come on. I'm glad I changed the weapon of the guy here, because those -1s actually mess you up. Finally. Come on. Max out. Good, good. One shot it. Go! No. Miss it? Oh, nice. Come on, make it enough. I'm glad that ranged weapons don't seem to use ammo. Cool. I've only lost 1 HP. +1 dagger, pick up. (1d6, 1d4 +1). No, it's less damage, but has more potential, I think.
A grinding noise, followed by the sound of metal scraping on stone, echoes from deep within the keep.
Deep within the keep. I did not see this one, damn it. It would have been useful because I can put it on him, I think. I think he can reach from the backline now. Maybe.
This door is wedged.
We could have added a sprint button. I know this is not a game that's supposed to be rushed, but... What a labyrinth.
The party lifts with their combined might. This stately but smaller hall seems to have served as a gallery of sorts. Crumbled detritus of carved busts and toppled plinths lie in shambles across the floor. The only remnants that hint at the original grandeur of this place are the large tapestries that still hang on the opposing walls, dominating the space. Before you spans a great mural dominating the entire stretch of wall. A man, most likely Rahl himself, sits astride his great warhorse. He brandishes an outstretched sword at the body of a fallen foe, flanked by his imposing host. Depicted in the mural that spans the length of this side of the hall is the silhouette of a man standing in front of what looks like a calm pool of water. Though at first it appears to be merely a pool in a cavern, the exacting geometric carvings that decorate the hewn stone walls are of unsettling design.
Okay. Wonder if you can like step on traps or something. Is this connected to the other seems like it is. Okay. I wanna go back to that side. Did I miss it at the start of the game? Am I blind?
One can only assume. The scepter snaps into place with a satisfying click.
I feel like I know this narrator's voice from something else. Okay. Taking damage from doing that is a bit excessive, I think. Many items are only usable during combat. Okay. Well, the potion gives 1d6 and it would be a waste to use it now.
A
Ew.
foul odor pervades this place. A smell so heinous it is beyond description. A sitting board runs the length of the far wall with 3 openings. Despite the buzzing flies, you hear the faintest sound of rushing water that seems to be coming from the farthest hole.
I don't want to put my hands in there. Oh, I can hear it. Ew.
Your guts roil, your eyes water. Whatever faith you have is tested by the putrid fumes that waft from this unholy maw. Shockingly, the latrine is not only quite full, but its contents are surprisingly fresh. A glint of gold sits just out of reach, atop the muck.
God damn it, I knew it. Climb in! Disgusting. You go. No, 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 no! I don't want to see it! Ugh.
You sift blindly through horrors within, and to your surprise, you retrieve what feels like a ring.
Well, I'm glad it was just a black screen.
Feeling foul and feeling quite ill. Let us see if you are poisoned.
No! Come on.
Let's just say that you're poisoned.
God damn it, game! A free generation. Oh, that's actually pretty nice. Who do I give it to? You, actually, because you have the better weapon as well. But what does poison do? Just damage? Conditions known. Okay, I think he's fine.
As you approach the middle latrine, you are blasted by an odor beyond words. You have no choice but to back away.
Jesus.
Peering into the opening shows a drop that leads out of sight and into absolute darkness, farther than any sane person would attempt to climb, unless, of course, they wished for certain death. You hear the sound of rushing water coming from below.
That's a long jump. I am not sure it's a good idea to go there right now. Nope. It's a risk I'm not willing to take. Can I save? I cannot save, so if I die it's permanent. But since we have a potion,
The door is wedged.
let's take our chances. I can't always roll bad, right? Perhaps I can. Come on, really? Oh, finally. Jesus.
Though humble, these quarters were clearly reserved for a captain or leader of the keep's guard. The contents of this room appear mostly untouched over the years, as various papers and a book sit undisturbed upon a wooden desk.
My thoughts of late are greatly troubled, and my faith in our Lord falters. That priestess, Lorona, and her jealously guarded activities beneath the keep bring me great concern. If the captain of his lord's guard is not permitted to venture below to the Undercroft, one can only imagine why.
Nice.
This door is not locked, but it refuses all attempts to open it.
Okay.
No discernible sounds come from beyond the door. You attack the door, but fail to cause any...
Speak friends to enter. How was it? I forgot the line. Friends, we are friends. That would be a cool thing if I could use my mic for some mechanics in the game. You need to give me a sprint button though, come on. Backtracking like this is a bit annoying. Connected, right? Yeah. This reminds me of Adrian Odyssey. I know someone who would probably like it.
This door is locked and won't budge.
So I need a key.
You hear a soft chittering, followed by the clatter of metal on stone.
Oh. I better be prepared when I get inside there.
The large forge at the center of this room seems long dormant, but the smell of coke and coal still permeates every inch. Crates, barrels, and scattered ashes are scant reminders that this was once the beating heart of the keep.
Okay. Any good weapons? Indentation.
You lean in, lighting the forge with your torch. It is indeed lit, but only just.
Okay. Can probably melt some of my weapons. No, still ingots.
You've already got one of those.
My
disheveled man
God.
holding a knife cowers in the corner while eyeing you cautiously. Makeshift bedding and various personal effects lie in disarray. The smell is pungent.
What are you lot doing in here?
How are you here and how are you alive in here? I does the same thing, stranger.
Well, it's been raining of late. Old Creek needed to get me head dry. Aye, that there are. Would that I were welcome in them. I'm not welcome in town as such, on account of my, dark past. My shame is too great. What can I say? But I've been exiled near on 20 years now. All alone in this world.
No, that's impossible.
No, would that I were. Old Raw never had to sleep on musty straw and lap up rainwater to slack his thirst. Sure, if you'll have Old Creek.
I'm not sure that was a smart idea, actually. I thought I would get the option to say, no, never mind. I guess not. To move a kata in your party, first press C. Oh, okay. Hey, Mojito. I know, right? I just wish there was a sprint button.
The forge begins heating up as you pump the bellows, but
Look at the map. It's literally a D&D Manual.
As more air pumps into the forge, you begin feeling some heat.
D&D. Dungeons and
The forge
Dragons.
is as hot as it's going to get. The heat feels good in this cold, forgotten place. As the steel ingot melts, the molten steel flows into the indentation and drains out through a hole. You seem to be missing something.
Okay. But what? Ah, it's already hot. Never mind.
As the steel ingot...
What am I missing? A mold?
That item doesn't seem to... That item does...
Okay, I guess we can come back later if we find something.
The smith's quarters are
Aha.
Spartan and humble, but must have once been a comfortable respite from the heat and ringing of the forge after a long day's labors.
Key mold. I knew it. And the key is for that door where we heard the sound behind. Yay.
Oh, I'm a daft blasted idiot. I just can't seem to keep my head on straight anymore these days. 1. Forge the armory key for the 3rd time this year. 2. Finish up Larona's set of fancy daggers. 3. Ask the apothecary about these blasted nightmares.
So where is the mold for the daggers? I don't see it. Maybe in that room with the key. Okay. So, mold for daggers. Steel ingot. Pick up. Melt. And we get a key.
As the ingot begins to melt, the steel slowly oozes into the mold. After a few minutes, the newly forged key is just barely cool enough to handle.
And now we go and we get ready to fight. But first, I'm not gonna take the chance. Oh my god, I rolled a 1! I rolled a 1! God damn it. What do you have on your gear? Rusty dagger, okay.
This door is locked.
I
Your
knew it.
entrance startles the large, scuttling creature that seems to have been nibbling on what remains of an axe blade. It rears up in surprise, emitting an eerie, chittering noise.
Come on. God damn it. My rolls have been terrible. Terrible. Oh, excuse me! What? It destroyed my weapon. That's some bullshit. What's the AC of this thing? I can't even see it. Okay, 18 is a hit, so maybe it's like 12 or something. Crit, max damage. Nice. Then is a miss. Out of range. That's a hit. No, never mind, that's a miss. Smack him! My dagger, of all the weapons it went and destroyed the only +1 I had. Oh, has she ever hit a single time? 2. Nice. Destroyed.
The earthy smell of rusting metal and leather gone to rot fill this chamber that clearly once served as an armory. Mouldering armor and rusting weapons sit in chaotic piles, strewn without care and long forgotten.
Okay. Well, I just lost a dagger, so... might as well stock up. For rotted
These
weapons.
have been corroded beyond use by the Iron Belly's fetid bile.
Aww, man. It wasn't particularly worth it to come here, but there is an lever, so I think I had to come here.
A grinding noise, followed by the sound of metal.
It's probably that one door over there, if I were to guess. Yeah, because there is nothing else anyway to... well, there is that one door, to be fair. Do I have a better weapon for you? Give him the ring so I can heal up next time. And a shield. You also get a shield. You need to start doing some work, Starla. Still locked?
This door is not... no discern... You attack the... You attack. You attack. You attack.
Okay. Either it's a puzzle or I don't know. Yep, it's open. Well, I guess this was the tutorial, and
A
now
large,
things are...
barren courtyard opens before you, complete with mature trees and cobblestone walkways. As you cross the threshold, a sprinkling of pebbles and dust rain down from above.
Oh, I was about to say. I'm gonna assume we just finished the tutorial and things might be escalating now.
From atop the towering walls surrounding the courtyard, a group of screeching kobolds vault the parapets and descend upon you.
What did I just say? God damn it. No, 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 no. That's not good. Also... Oh, I cannot, never mind. Jesus! So you're dead. When the people of Weepstone die, they convey otherworldly boons called mortal favors upon their friends and loved ones. Each character has a unique mortal favor. They vary widely and little is known of their origin or cause. So if you die, you die. There is no in between. Good to know. Nice. Come on. Come on, one shot him. Nice! Him with the spear has been doing crazy work, actually. No! I need to remove him. Nice. And you can move there, I suppose. Yikes. Oh my lord. Why can't I open the inventory? Can I give it to her? Okay. You have to equip the ring. Otherwise you are dead for sure. And now I just need to hit you once. We lost the village moron, unfortunately. So what's your mortal favor? Dead, yes. Omniscience. All secret rolls are now rolled visibly. Oh! Nice. And adjacent rooms are mapped through walls. So, when they die, they give you permanent bonuses. Basically. Yeah, I can see that. Game? Please no. Okay. So, in a way, you kinda want them to die as well. But you also need to find new people to recruit to the party, I suppose. Excuse me? Nope. Don't worry, I'll come back in a minute.
Despite your best effort.
Never mind. This might be where the demo ends, actually.
You there? Who are you that dares enter this sacred place?
Oh boy. We come on behalf of the Lord of Weepstone to explore the keep. I don't think she's gonna be happy about that.
Truly, I'm surprised the ignorant fool still lives. I would see you clearer. Come closer. Now. It would be rude to not introduce myself to guests. I am Laronia, the ever faithful. You say you've come on behalf of Byron. How does he fare? Still a craven, I presume?
Look at that pained pose.
How tragic. Maybe he'll pull through. I know of ways to end his suffering.
Yeah, you want to kill him.
Let me show you.
Ha! God damn it. Hey, I won the initiative at least. I don't think I can beat this fight. Most likely I can't. Miss. 5 is low. I forgot to change his weapon. Damn it. 10 is a miss. So it's between 10 and 14. Come on. Old person. Jesus. Oh. Come on.
Oh.
Wow. Amazing. My luck today is special. I should probably attack her while I can from the backlines. Yikes. Oh, nice. Miss. Miss. Maybe hit? Okay, 13. 13 is the... Oh my god. $13 is the roll I need. I actually misclicked. I wanted to attack her. Oh well. But I don't think she can attack me from the backlines. Apparently. Too many misses. Too many. Too many misses. Come on. Five. Okay. Six is a miss. Nice. I had a feeling that she could not attack me from the backlines. Ah, damn it. Go, go, go! Nice! A 7! Finisher! Ooh. I did not expect I would be able to beat it.
I must have misinterpreted the omens. Today, he calls for me. It matters not. I am only a servant in his grand designs. It has already begun.
And with that, the spark of life fades from the mad priestess, leaving behind naught but a dead-eyed rictus.
End of the demo. Yeah. I liked it. I liked it. I really want a sprint button, but besides that, it's okay. I don't know if the balance with all of those misses was right. Maybe I'm just unlucky. I cannot really speak for that because it's RNG, it's randomized, so it could be that I'm just unlucky. But I like it. There is also that extra layer of tactic with the enemy Rose. If I started attacking her from the start with my ranged units, I could have killed her before she even got to the front lines, you know? I like it. Short demo, but cool. I still have one game, I think. Actually, 2 games, but I'm gonna do one more for tonight. Let me swap it. Give me a couple of minutes to set up everything. Okay, let me change the titles and such. Luminary. Damn. Did it update on YouTube as well? That's my question. Let's see. I don't think it did. Oh, actually, it did. Never mind. Good. So, this is Luminary, which is supposed to be... How do I explain it? I spoke directly with the devs and they told me that it's inspired by Zelda, Breath of the Wild. but you need to think of the map in your progress. So it's kind of like a new game plus, but if you build, for example, a town or something, that thing is gonna stay there. And the world will reset. I'm not entirely sure of the how and whatnot, but I guess we'll see. And I think that you can add also layers to the map. I don't know. Just two of us. Oh, and you can play co-op, by the way. Just not in the demo. Okay. Congratulations, Mojit. Thank you for having motion blur off by default. Thank you. This when I see this, I know that the devs are actually gamers as well. Because who puts motion blur on by default? Come on. $25. Ah. Okay. So there is no... Oh no, there is DLSS. No. But there is no option to select the preset. So if 50... A resolution on scale of 50 would halve. No, 50 is half. I want 100 then. Aren't those expensive, Mojito? Like, really expensive? Let's try the demo. No! What is happening? I just wanted to check it out. I didn't want to... You are crazy. Elf, human... dwarf... Fae. Giant. Orc. Humans have the baseline with no bonuses and no negatives. Kinda wanna try an elf just because I don't care for the HP. I can outskill the game. Regions only available for humans, okay. I'm gonna be honest. I have seen and I've played with much worse character editors in the past. For a demo of an indie game made by 2 people, I am more than satisfied already. Ooh, I forgot to change that game. Sorry, give me a second. The game category. Luminary. 1 and 2. But can I zoom in? Doesn't really work. Rotate works. Click. Oh, click and oh my god, sorry. It's a bit of a convoluted way to do it, but okay. It kinda works. Can I copy the values? No. It's a bit tiny to read. Now what am I doing? Oh, there are is... Oh no, it's fine actually. There is fine. Yeah. Oh, that's a nice touch. Having opacity. So you can decide how thick you want them to be. Maybe blue wasn't the right choice, but whatever, it's okay. Even worse, but it's fine. Makeup I don't care about. But it's nice to have all of these options. I can go with that actually. Perfect. Let's see how it runs and how it plays. And if it's fun. It's actually pretty responsive. And the frame rate is okay, considering I am streaming, and look how big that place is. Oh, okay. Only one. Nice. It feels responsive, and I actually feel a bit of weight when I strike. I need to see when I'm actually striking an enemy if the feedback is good. Walk up to corrupted way trees and hold F with them to turn them back to the light. But it's actually quite pretty like this. I just realized something. I can turn on frame gen. Why not? Even smoother, obviously. I have to say that the frame gen really improved a lot in the last year or so. I don't see any ghosting. I don't know if you can see anything on the stream, but I see no ghosting whatsoever. With frame gen. Maybe the leaves? Not really. Is the glider white falling? Sorry, 1 second. Okay. Tab. Switch with the mouse wheel. Can I get my arrows? Oh, nice touch. Nice touch with the arrows sticking into the target. Temporarily, at least. It would be an even better touch if I could retrieve the arrows. Okay. Shop. The water looks really pretty. I've seen better, but I've also seen worse. Much worse. Do I have oxygen? I don't see it. It is a bit dark underwater. Okay. This is for the devs. Shadows should not be doing that underwater. I know you're definitely working on it, but I'm gonna point it out anyway. Can I climb? Not really. It's just a jump. That's a miss. How is it walking like that? What? Oh my god, I cannot hit it. Okay. Enough already. Wait, I'm hearing goblin noises. Oh, I see it. Luminary stats points for. Is it saved? Oh, you can change them at any time? Cool. So, combat first impressions, it's a bit wonky. Mostly due to the camera, I would say. Nice stealth. No. Ow. Ow. I started to wonder if combat lock is actually worse. Okay. It feels a lot better without the target lock. It's because the camera fixates at a weird angle and makes it a bit wonky to move around. Play without the target lock. Good night, Mojito. Thank you for coming by. Hey, visually it looks nice. Do they have a difference or just visually? Probably just visual difference for now. Aha. Fire rune. Okay. I think I interrupted my ability by pressing left mouse button. Yeah, I did. I did. Oh. That little fella is bugged. Man, hitting them with that bow is... it's a challenge. I can't. I'm a professional FPS player. I'm rather ex-professional FPS player. I cannot hit him for the life of me. Can I shoot in target lock? No. Come on. I think the bow is a bit bugged as well. Perhaps. Perhaps. So, is this a tutorial island? Oh, wait. Never mind. One switches my weapon. Aha. Nice. How it broke, nice. Visual can't complain. Nice physics as well. Not sure I like the method though. Having to keep grinding the smaller stones. Unless they are just covered by the thing and I cannot see them. Yeah, maybe that's why. Sorry. The music is also nice, nothing striking, but it's nice. Combat feels way better if you're not blocking the target. I think they have aimbot, by the way. I don't think a single archer has missed me so far. I need to go up there. Can I do it from here? It looks like I would be able, but also not at the same time. Unless I can find a way to break the game. Which I am great at. I am great at breaking games. So if you are a game developer and you need me to test something, hit me up. Look at what I'm pulling. Like I was saying, I can find a way. Yeah, this was definitely not how it was supposed to happen. I should have come from above and then down and then back here. But it's fine. I'm blind. That's a big boy. And I'm gonna assume that arrows do fuck all to him. Yeah, this was the proper way to go up there. No, I wanted to go above. Maybe I can. Maybe not. Never mind. Holy boss fight held by Elsbar. Jesus. But oh, arrows do damage. What? There is definitely something wrong with the animation and how arrows are being thrown. I can't exactly tell what, but... What if I mine you? No, I cannot mine you. I'm sorry, I apologize. Okay. This was a bit too easy. With the bow, at least. I guess the bow works if the target is big. And I can eat it. I'm missing one chest. By all means, if I don't find it, it's whatever, but I want at the very least to explore what I can explore. Wonder if they plan to implement a climbing mechanic. If I had to guess, one chest could be up that bridge, but I don't know if I can go there. It's a bit steep. Maybe. But I did it. Like I said a minute ago, I'll find a way to break the game. But no chest, so forward. This is making me want to play the new Fable, actually. End of the demo. I knew it. You have unlocked tier 2. What is that? What happens if I play again? More enemies, dangerous enemies, spark tutorials, increase Luminary XP rewards. Ah, okay. Well, not tonight. Not tonight. Do I have one more demo? Also, the game is frozen right now. You see a black screen? I see a black screen. Anyway, do I have another demo I want to try? Well, technically I do. But looking at the time... I'm gonna start it and see just how it's like in the intro. And then I'll decide if I want to do it tonight. Esoteric Ebb. So, looking at the store page, this one is supposed to be a single-player CRPG inspired by the freedom of tabletop adventures. I'm just reading the shop description. Unravel a political conspiracy with your goblin sidekick. Roll dice in intense encounters. Become a cleric of legends or completely ruin the campaign. Let's see. Also, let me close the page before I start the video. All good. Go with large. Actually, normal is fine. Sync is fine. Quality high. Okay. New game. Oh boy. Lore uses roll. Strength. Background. Your mom wasn't around a lot, so to keep you out of trouble, she forced you to get a post-school job. You still despise... Oh, I mean, I like this combination, actually. I'm definitely making a charisma character. Inevitably, you ended up with the wrong crowd. You quickly picked up on the slang and radical terminology, doing anything to get real friends. Little weird. You were a novelty to them, the boy who would do or say anything for their attention, for their approval. After 2 or so years, you've got quite good at it. Weepstone. Your friends soon introduced you to the rebellious belly of Norvik. As a teenager, you spent years spreading chaos and wars, dwarf propaganda. Palace Pawn. As a rising talent, you often found yourself amidst the politicking of superiors. Despite your best efforts, it never ended well for you. I want one with charisma, that's for sure. But not you. I think this one is fine, I think. Ah. Proficient gives me a +1. I can be proficient in dexterity and charisma. Measures your eloquence, confidence, and ability to navigate social situations of any kind. Pretty much the usual classic. How many points do I have? Oh, on top, I see them. So let me max out charisma for sure. +0 strength, +0 constitution. I want everything at a baseline of +0 for now. And then dex. Self-preservation. Uses steal. Pick locks and sneak. Become rich as a Republican revolutionary. Discount, say the right things, a political force of nature. Can actually flirt with some baddies. Oh, we can flirt in this game? Empowers your spells. Oh, wisdom is actually kinda important as well. Then let me drop a couple of points. No, damn it. A high constitution cleric is already dead. Okay. A low constitution cleric will die. Ah, thank you. I mean, it's just a demo, so I'm fine like this. 5 days until the first election. Weekly. Complete your quests in any order. Don't be afraid to make interesting choices, and remember to always not read that. The campaign will take you from level 1 to 6. It's been a journey to put this together. I hope you have a good time, Chris. Seriously, have fun. Okay, thank you, Chris. Thank you, Chris. Speak with the dead. Well. This game was under my radar and it looks interesting, but let's see if it is interesting. So far I have a positive impression. Am I supposed to do anything? Jor, truth and nothing else. A voice declare. If they, oh my god, if they added a voice acting to this game. What is your name? Intelligence success. Ragn. Your name is Ragn. Ragn? Doesn't sound right. Strength failure. No one calls you by your name. Charisma success. Yeah, nobody likes you, boo-hoo. What? Am I talking to myself? Wisdom success. You are often referred to as cleric, so my name is... You, speak it. Cleric? Plus conflict. If your name is what they call you, that is it. Could be worse. Jor, you answer. Other question is stated in the dark. What is your occupation? What is this, an interrogation? Am I talking to my personalities? What's an occupation in this context? Work, getting paid for labor. Didn't you have a job? Something really important. Your class. It's more than darkness, it's nothing all around you. Class? What class am I? Lower class. Not sure any answer is good here. Just go with whatever works in the moment. I am awful at everything? What? Probably shouldn't say that out loud. Putting yourself down is not a great way to get people to love you. Unless you're very manipulative about it. It takes a while before the next question is posed. What is your current goal? We need to find out who blew up the tea shop. The Goblin Chieftain. She needs you. A tea shop exploded? Unfortunately, yes. That's not good. I like tea shops. Great, I hate tea shops. They should be banned. I'm gonna say, so far I am loving the dialogue. I don't have any strong opinions on tea shops. In fact, I never think of them at all. Do not lie to yourself. You may ruminate further on the tea shops at a later date. There is a question to be answered. Your goal is... Why all these questions? This fellow wants something. No idea what though. You should probably lie. Tell him you're collecting taxes or something. That would be fun. I am a tithe collector. Ah. You know it to be true. No reply, no feedback. What is your political affiliation? The question strikes your entire consciousness, sending it spinning. This is a setup. Has to be. If you care for your fellow, vote for the Asgalists. The Free Striders, maybe? Then again, you're not revolutionary. Things just move way too fast these days. Elections are exhausting. It hides in the back of your skull a fact that you're bound to be a nationalist. And it frightens you, the pressure. I don't know any of these words. Don't worry, it doesn't matter. Just say whatever you think would be the most useful to you. And I think you know exactly what that is. I'm apolitical. Election week. Perfection. No one can get mad at you. and everyone will love you. The voice is fading. This is the end. The final question. How did you die? Same way you lived, unable to step out of the uniform, not for 1 second. Now's your chance, break free! I am not dead. This is a cool intro. A game by Christopher Bodegard. Published by Raw Fury. Esoteric Ebb. This intro, let's call it cutscene, reminded me a bit of Stranger Things, somehow. I don't know, maybe it's the music. Day 1, March 25th. Fresh start. I never played it, but I think it is very similar to Disco Elysium. This dialogue style. Your body aches, it's stiff, as if you slept for days. Ready for the quest to continue. Look around you. A circular stone chamber. A storage for apples and corpses. Interesting. Those piles of apples, is this the Tolstad? Oh, clicking on the name of the place. Tolstad, a sprawling island fortress and one of 5 districts in the city. It sits in the middle of a river Torna, home of Jor's Pillar, a sprawling tunnel network and water lane, the greatest trade hub in Ascani. You are on Tolstad right now. Water lane, the largest trade port in Norvik. Located in a massive tunnel piercing the center of Tolstad. It is a so-called marvel of dwarven engineering, and it's the reason so many people commute to Tolstad over the many bridges. Considered as one of the great crafted wonders of the world. Norvik, your home city, founded by your god in the wake of the Coast War, it is built upon several layers of ancient ruins. The coast, also known as Jor's Realm, it is a strip of land divided into 8 bands. The further inland you go, the closer you get to the infinite wastes. It is theorized to be a ring or a half sphere due to the bend of the horizon. So they are arguing whether the earth is flat or... Okay. Check your stuff. What stuff? Your hands dart around your pouch and uniform. Panic. Sweat. No spellbook, no mace. Face it, you've been robbed. Your legs shake. Tears begin to form. Deep breaths. Your belongings are surely here somewhere. Wait, what's this about a quest? Oh yes, a quest! Do I remember everything? Yes, everything is off. But your memory is intact. Your quest was given yesterday. Remember, the tea shop. The tea shop. Yep, the tea shop that blew up. Easy job. You'll be done in a day or two. Wait, how much time do I have? Election week. Sorry. Until the election, though. Which is in 5 days. Time only advances when you make new choices in dialogues. Just a job? So I've done this before. Well, you've read about it before. Rogue sorcery was not your main subject, but yes, you've read a lot about these types of fiery events. It's not that common these days, however, this incident does not appear overly complex. A quest? I like those. Good attitude. There's always more around the corner, so look out. Don't want to miss any. So, to be clear, I need to figure out who blew up some random tea shop. More or less. But you've got like 5 days to do it, so no stress. There's also bullshit politics involved here. You love it. Can I think about this first? Time is limited. It's just a lot to... Oh, okay. You feel dizzy. The weight of the Earthguard uniform, a dull pain takes hold. Your body aches. Its contents rotting. You must consume an apple now. There are many apples here and corpses. Corpses? What the hell is this place? I am so very confused. That's usually the case. One step at a time. There is gear as well for combat. Deep storage. So many categories. Oh my god, so many categories. Spell book, prepare spell. So it's very D&D like. I mean, yeah, the character creation was D&D basically. Questing tree. Action week. Interesting way to put it. Cure wounds. Cold corpse. You stare at a blue rug. It's draped over the outline of someone. You can't sleep down here. Underneath you find the cold corpse of a human. Human, tall and beautiful like yourself, known as the pest of the coast by those who are less inclined to reproduce like rabbits. Thinning blonde hair, unkempt facial hair. Yeah, this guy looks fresh, like he could just sit up and talk to you. Okay. Fail. There's something strange here, we must look closer. Harsh scars cover the skin. SC stands for Service Contract. Service Contract, a written declaration of an oath. Often used when those involved don't have a trusted deity or a higher power to swear on. Oath, a legal agreement either spoken aloud or written down. Some oaths, especially those sworn on the names of the deities, have real esoteric power over one's body and mind. They can also be broken, but at a great cost. Esoteric, the magic of Jor, or Yor, maybe it's Yor, I don't know, and his strings. The cost is infused with it. The name of our realm, also the name of the legendary wizard who created it. He died during the closing, at the end of the Gate era. Wizard, a book learned arcane spellcaster, typically plays Jor's. I'm gonna go with yours actually. Yours strings by memorizing and executing esoteric rituals and chants. Please stop! Arcane, one of the 3 pillars of magic, it is represented by the forces that make up all esoteric events. Those who play your strings tap into these powers, programming the laws of the existence around their whims. No! No! I misclicked. Signs of being either a hard worker or a careless worker litter his skin. Make sure to check the back as well. The moment you touch it, black veins appear over his skin. A feeling of impending doom comes over you, your stomach drops. Doom, the lair of a lich. I'm dead. Oh my god. Followed by a wave of pain. Necrotic energies. Let go of the damn corpse. The moment you let go, the pain subsides. The dark marks on its skin disappear as quickly as they showed up. What a horrific spell. This corpse is cursed by something wicked beyond your powers. They should at least have a sign up. Like, don't touch the dead, they are full of black magic. You slowly cover up the corpse once more. Let's not speak of this. What the hell kind of magic is cast on this thing? Something horrific, truly evil. Whatever it is, do not touch it again. It's okay to loot him, right? Yeah, why not? Of course, dexterity. Not like the guy will complain, but don't go around talking about it too loud, okay? Grave robbing is frowned upon by some, even in these enlightened times. Either way, you will not get in any trouble, no one will know. Who was this guy? His hands are calloused. He's built like a sarcophagus. Just a man, a dead man. Why is he here? Is it because he's dead? This is a morgue, a leech house, clearly. Corpses are kept on cooling in places like this, before cremation or burials. Coolie. Virgin is slang for I understand you, my friend and or client. Virgin is slang for I understand you. Coolie. Can I save? Want to use your wounds. Can I? How do I do it, if I can? Maybe only in combat? Spend 1 hour to recover. Okay. Perhaps I can only in combat. The other ways, it's marked as organ disposal. This one is labeled Misk. Smells lovely. Incense. So many apples, give me some. This isn't yours, is it? -1 charisma. The cloak is sprawled upon the iron slab. As you grab it, you immediately feel the dampness spreading into your clothes. Oh! It is light blue and tattered. And it was once yours. Please don't. This thing is disgusting. The filthy liquid falls to the floor of the stony chamber. It smells of salt water. It is still quite wet. It is heavy. No? Should I wear this? No. Of course you should wear it. A hood is the perfect tool for any decent rogue, and or a ne'er-do-well. So what if it's a little damp? You have to wear it. But I'm not a rogue. Sorry, the word I am not a rogue is not in your vocabulary, actually. Please rephrase. That's not one word. So pedantic. So unrefined. Shut up. I am loving this dialogue. You reach for the fancy red pouch of holding. The cloak easily slips inside, into the extra-dimensional space. With a satisfying slurp. God, I can fit so many items in this thing. Yes, you are very lucky. This kind of magic item can go upwards of 10,000 crowns. Crowns, the Norwegian crown, the main coinage in Norwich. Oh lord, here we go. No, I cannot. This is stuff in the journal. I cannot read it tonight. I wanna lose my voice. Ut, your god. It's not yours, though. It's the city's. You can't just use it for anything. Shut up, it's yours. You can do whatever you want with it. Now go put on your cloak and rob some people, reallocate some resources. Equip, okay, yeah. Interesting mechanic. Yeah, but I don't want to equip it. A divine shrine covered in apples. The runes fill your senses as you approach. The color is faded. This monument is hollow, void of all life and divinity. A sacred shrine left in this state, it's an insult to Hurt and all of his people. Indeed. Yet you are very much aware that this is not the worst use. You'll have to fight hard to keep Hurt's dream afloat. This city is lost, but it is not yet lost. How poetic. You're also aware this city is very much in need of a change. Change from what? An honorable lifestyle? A peaceful city for humans to prosper in? Change from stagnation and a mire of decay. Hurt's crusade brought triumph. The corruption brought after his fall is due to exactly that kind of filthy rhetoric. You are certainly allowed to be wrong in your opinion there. This is giving me an headache. Remove the apples. Politics is exhausting. Stop complaining, it won't solve anything. True, but you must stay vigilant. Do not let freestriderism destroy your way of life. Freestrider? The new way. People in the East have overthrown the old wizards and gods. For years the revolution has slowly crept into the city. Now it's time to finally join the free cities and get rich. More like, don't stand in the way of your people's prosperity. You stubborn idiot. You greedy fruit. It does not take long for you to move some of the nasty apples away from the front of the shrine. A small improvement, but big in the heart. These old things are still around, huh? Are these rare? No, you will find shrines like this all over Norvik. Can I pray here? To what, exactly? To hurt, of course. There are many gods, listening to our prayers always. Just remember that they might not respond so clearly. So can I pray to some random god? You may pray as you wish. There's an internal element to it that is underappreciated. Kneel. The shrine towers over you. You feel small. Yeah, this one would be nice. What other gods are there? Many. You know a few. Ilim the Mender was an elven goddess, builder of an army, a cult, and a way of life in Ascani. Ascan, one of 8 bands along the coast. It is a cold, mountainous realm. It is your home. Band. Esoteric divide split. Okay. A real lady, this Mender. You heard the stories. Beautiful, terrifying. All the elf stereotypes rolled into one. They say a look from her could turn a man's heart until his dying breath. Though most men have a story like that. So it's probably more a woman thing than an elf goddess thing. She would not respond, even if she had something to tell her. She's mostly known around these parts as that crazy witch that broke in and charmed 100 warriors back in the day. It's a classic tale, but Hurt had a nice chat with her, and everything was fine. Hurt and Ilim stayed away from each other's business, officially at least. She died a couple of decades before Earth did. Nowadays, the elves are a bit more expansionistic. You've devoted your life to following his footsteps. Tokig the Gambler. A trickster. The type of god only famous for his ridiculous ploys. Love him. Tokig the Gambler is often seen as a silly goblin mate. Goblin, short and green, okay. In truth, there are few goblins who still worship him after the conquest. Praying to Tokig would, if you for some reason would get a response, only result in the exact opposite of whatever you wanted. Wait, can't I heal here to divine assurance or something? Not precisely. The gods do not usually grant divine interventions for minor injuries. Do you think they care? If you want healing, you have to do it yourself. With the power I channeled through Hurt? Yes. Come on, is it really channeled? The guy's dead, faded, gone. I like how each trait has its own distinct personality, you can tell. Like, intelligence is very irrational. Direct. A bit cynic and cold, maybe. Amazing. You focus your mind on her symbol, his red eye. You recite a few words of remembrance before you sense the channeled strings around the shrine. They converge upon you. Oh, okay. Oh, well, that's something. Sure is, but you sense there is something you've missed. What were those words, the ones you learned at the towers? Can I do it again? Oh, never mind. And tranquility. You let your mind go to the basics of what you know. The tea shop was destroyed in the middle of the day. Minor injuries were reported. Your goal is to enter the tea shop and investigate it properly. So this is a way to get an overview of the quest line, the world and your character, I suppose. Okay. Sure. Divine Scripture. No. Central apple pie. Pile, not apple pie, sorry. You stare at a pile of apples. Walk away. If you know what's good for you. Apples are good for you. Should this be stored alongside corpses? No, it's a health hazard. Of course not, it's nasty. Whose apples are these? Not yours. Maybe they are grown somewhere around here, or below. Could I eat my way through this pile of apples? You can certainly try. You're not capable of carrying such a tremendous burden. It will lead to death. Please don't. You're not the apple boy. You're not the apple boy anymore. Oh. Remove the bad apples first. Your hands swipe over the surface of apples, carefully plucking away any with signs of spoilage. That's a lot of apple. Yes. Thank you, Constitution is like, yes. I see. Indeed. Wrong. DC 8. I'm exhausted. Come on. Nice. You look upon this challenge with determination. Your stomach is empty. Dig in. Digging in, the first step, apple goes down the hatch. Going smooth so far. Another one. Number 2 goes well. You chew it in peace. Now the third. Yep, that sure was an apple. Going smooth so far. Next one. This one was harder. Your stomach fights the taste. It is getting difficult. Can I stop? One more should be fine. This is the limit. As you chow down on the apple, you feel your jaw ache. Your hands shake. Apple overdose, dangerous stuff. No such thing, come on. You feel refreshed. For a moment at least. The pile of apples tower over you still. You've barely made a dent. Yes! Eat the apple, apple boy. Feel sick. Please don't tell me I lose all of my HP. As you feel sick, you see something sticking out of the pile of apples. Piece of paper? No. It's a spell scroll. Oh, another one. Ah, the scroll is just for a simple cantrip. Oh well. You quickly memorize the scroll, consuming it into your psyche, as you always do. Some people at the towers used to fear your innate power to master magic like that. Which is understandable, it's pretty terrifying. Cantrips are spells that can be cast at will outside of dialogues. They do not consume any spell slot. You can access your cantrips in the bottom right. Very cool. Oh! You get a third size light within range. Ah, that's cool. That's cute. Do I need it right now? No. But a very important piece of paper. Voting card. I like that actually. Voting card -1 intelligence. I agree. Okay. I need to engage. Oh, there they are. Okay. This guy, he just won't move. What is that? A great mountain of apples. A basket of apples. Some look okayish. Yoink. An almost empty box. Except for a stale treat and a pouch. Plus 5 HP. Imported goods. The receiver is marked as HBT. So this is gonna be like an investigation game? Mixed with an RPG? A slightly broken standard issue Earthguard blade. Huh. But I lose wisdom. But for now, no. Crate of sand. Inspect the crate. You notice a little marking on the back with the letters HBWT. The lid has been tossed behind it. The crate is filled to the brim. It's just sand. Touch the sand. Your gloved hand trails across the surface. The sand shifts slightly at your touch. My god, I think this game, if they add voice acting, will be insanely good. So this could be a gem. Go deeper. You dive in with your whole hand, fingers first. Then you feel a tug, a grip, and finally a pull. Wait, Your shoulder is almost pulled out of what? Hello? You manage to keep it from engulfing most of your arm, but in the process the sand grabs onto the front of your helmet. Your face is now sinking. A sizzling groan fills your ears. No, fight it. Oh, but I have low strength now. Ah. You grab the rim of the crate with both hands. But as you put your entire adrenaline-filled arms to work, you feel energy being snapped from your veins. You're being sucked out of your skin! It's vampire sand? As you keep pushing, you realize you could get out of this point. However, then you would have to leave the helm behind. Do I really need to keep the helmet on? Yes, you do. Your muscles turn to mush as you stop your struggle. I'm gonna fail this. Yes! I did not fail it. You grab the rim of the crate with both hands. Okay. I will not die in this crate. Push. What the hell was that? You stumble back. Glancing over to the crate, you see its content now lies still, like nothing happened. You should put on the lid to make sure this does not happen to someone else. It helps. Oh, nice actually. A lot. Good, good. Am I alive? Possibly. I have done a great service to the community. Definitely. A glow glass. So that goes below, or rather down. That's a door. What you? A guy. He looks indecisive. Oh! Zombie. You approach a shambling man by the apple pile. Does not acknowledge you're present. What is your name, sir? This is a reanimated corpse. Sir, are you a member of the undead? What's he doing? The zombie is attempting to clear a path to the apple pile. I keep saying apple pie. I found this voting card over there. Is it yours? You grip the voting card firmly in your gloved hand. It is indeed yours. Keep it safe. I don't know what they are, so how can I pick one? Do not think a lack of thought is somehow admirable. Don't listen to anyone else, you are more than correct. Just be smooth in how you say it. Most people like it when you agree with their political opinions, and a white lie never hurts, right? Am I boring you? You a member of the undead? Of course. Should I defeat this zombie? That would be pretty scary. Guy is not harming anyone. Honestly, he's probably a more productive member of society than you. Jesus Christ, I'm getting called out by myself. No offense, sure. But now I'm gonna go away. I want to save. Let's try. Wisdom tooth. Pickpocket. That's a fail. Of course. Ouch. You are in his mouth. What again? Oh, it's locked now. Yes, deal with the foul creature. I'm doing it just because I want to see how the combat is. Your turn, show him no mercy. Of course. Relatable. I love that even combat has dialogue like this. How do I manipulate a zombie? Come on. Oh, can I get... can I get one good roll? Listen to me, I am your master, serve me. Holy fuck. Dominate. You can still take control. Pretend you are his master. I'm doing it for the fun. Serve me, abomination. Oh? You've got his attention. Now, hit it again with another. I order you to knock yourself out. A craven sway, but efficient. Now go loot him. I almost died. Okay. Give me that wisdom tooth. How do I... Oh, okay, it's like a trinket then. I like the sounds in the inventory. Hey, at least I didn't kill him. Well, he's already dead, so... Now, let's go first below. And to that other door. Oh, locked. Far into the city. What about this one? Doesn't tell me where I go. Okay, let's go up. Scan layer. Good morning, cleric. Uh-oh. Probably edible. The red eye of Earth. Your left is marked across the bands. Today it is a universal sign of magic. I am liking this game a lot more than I expected. I should be in bed right now. I should be sleeping right now. The stone slabs are designed to slide along the iron beams. Interesting. -3. Wisdom. The book is ruined. Most of the pages, while dry now, have been completely drenched. Only a few pages of the soggy bracken-ish papyrus pages are readable. They appear to contain some type of undecipherable symbols. Ascani writing, of the most basic kind. Wait, oh no. Someone has attempted to dry this to the best of their ability. No, no, no! I heard. This is your prayer book. So many hours wasted. You would have to rebind the whole thing. It is ruined. That will cost us a fortune. A chant book is able to sustain humidity, not underwater excursions. You should have protected the Earth's chants more carefully. What a disgrace. Well, I am dead. Or rather, I died. I don't even know how. What? Okay, that was cool, come on. Tell me it wasn't cool. They rewarded my nosy exploration with that great thing. Again. Because I cannot see there, you know. You flip the tome open. There are fine and handwritten letters scattered across the pages. While the symbols appear to be readable, you do not understand the language. De verbis draconum, ars occulta. Well, sorry, but Latin I can read. I can read. The author's name appears to be Celum Diminori. Can I try to read it? No. Okay, thank you, brain. You have no idea what this means. Right, I need to get my hands on comprehend languages. You do. It's highly annoying that you seem to have lost your memorization. Find a spell scroll. Maybe you could buy it somewhere. It's fairly common. Too much reading. No, too much reading. So much journal entries. So many journal entries. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Some of them stand out to you as classics. It could be useful to refresh your mind. Oh lord. The books taunt you bookishly. Read autobiography Prax by Lord Filius Prax. Classic. You kept this book on your bedside table for years during your scribing years. You take a look at the first page. People, I am sorry, but it's really tired. It's really late. I'm super tired and I have no more voice, almost. Anyway, this will be up on the channel as a VOD, so anyone can go back and rewatch the whole thing and read as much as they want. I am very tired right now. Making himself out to be an underdog. Ugh. Huh. You're a wizard after all. You say that. Yet you know the truth all the same. It's always hard to read a person through pages. But this dude is clearly dancing around his massive ego. Not that there is anything wrong with that, impressive even. Ironic. I see not irony here, only truth. Why would you open a book? Stories for children are useless. Do not waste time here. This story always spoke to you, mostly because of the unlikely friendship between the two. To think that the coast was filled with these beasts of yore at one point. They reigned harshly and wildly. But it's not hard to see why some prefer their chaotic dominance to the tyranny of dragons. They wrote so much in this game, people. A wonderful little tale. About the little and then large. One of those classic stories every child in Ascan is told growing up. Folk tales. Last one. This is a printed edition of Peely's work, but still old. Probably came from the earliest Norwegian printers. On the first page, a short message is hand-scribbled in the corner. My belief lay in the collected humanity of Norvik. May you remember that from this collection, with honor and grace. Peely D. D! One Piece! Is this a handwritten message from the second patriarch himself? All of these entries go straight into the journal. Protect this book with your life. This is a sacred artifact. Fascinating to think the Pale Man had such a treasure on his shelf. You've read this before, but you do get a better sense of what this all means now. It is, in some sense, a plea, a stern suggestion for every human in Norvik to lose any sense of former tribal identity. To embrace a new one, a Norwegian spirit. To give away the old and embrace the new. It is not a completely bad move. To unite a folk is to build a commonality, to lower inequality. Although, of course, there were many direct ways to the state at the time made sure that the old did not remain in the shadows. Violence and oppression, at times. Mainly by being generous and not hoarding wealth, among other things. Ha! A naive thought. This is the first time we see Dexterity speak while we're checking the books. It's a long ass forward. Yeah, it's like 5 pages. Old man likes to ramble. It is your favorite. It is. This book does not deserve you. If you were stronger, more capable, then perhaps you could have carried that weight. What? You really want the book? One day it knows. One day it could be yours. This is very confusing. There is some issues with stealing going on here. Just ignore it. Let us forget this one now. Okay. Hello? Yonk. Huh. I know someone who would really, really love this game. Chief of Security. Wiggling his little cloud feet, the kobold follows your every move with cold, unflinching yellow eyes. Master say you behave. You don't have... You're adorable. The kobold glares at you. Complete and utter annihilation. The aura of a conqueror, a killer, your soul shudders. A battle of will, do not give in. Govern your pathetic human game. Your eyes meet each other, still, ever vigilant. The kobold does not move. Yep, just staring at each other. You're doing it. Glare, glare! Looking hard. You should probably stop this. I'm insisting. Come on. Come on. I'm gonna keep doing it. Ah. Perhaps I am pushing it too far. Fair. I am Oost. I am security chief in Lich House. Not question. Next. Try to save the... Oh fuck, yeah, that's not a question. Quick save. I am taking a screenshot. Wait. I have some questions. Okay, I'm gonna take it. One here. And then scrolling down. Try to save the question. Come on! Are you a cop? Am I a cop? Oh my god. No, are you a kobold? Yes. Better than nothing, I suppose. Yes. Many things. Shooting human for one. Angry human party. Strong man lead. Bright tomorrow. Shocking, perhaps. Although it takes a special kind of creature to vote in some kind of pragmatic selflessness. This is a good kobold. Very good kobold. You're a good boy. Thanks. He mutters, his words oozing with his day. That's my single question. Not geek. I am devoted servant. Huh. No promise. It's just hard to take you seriously when you're so cute. That's what crossbow is for. Not funny. Try to convince the kobold. I have high charisma, come on. Oh, who? How do we do this? Appeal to his better nature? I don't fucking know. Stealing would be evil, so just demand it loudly. That's not... No, please don't. Find a reasonable argument. Come on. For real. Give me the fucking cross. Master don't believe you. Go away. A great restraint, impressive. But his tone says, I'd kill you if I could. Oh, oops, misclick. Incident? E-shop blow up? Boom. Big boom? Big boom. Water lane on a mission. Not mission, I meant to say errand. Milk. Do we milk? Deliver. You deliver milk? Yes, side hustle. Kobolds don't even drink milk. I want to know more. What? I want to know a lot less. I'm gonna make a video for this game. I'm loving it. The kobold sedative. The milk situation is intense. Cows. Just cows? Just. Humans. A milk run later. No. No. Okay, it should be fine. You smirk, a confident laugh escaping your lips. You then turn towards the ceiling, smiling. Your content has made a dent upon the world. Your comments are, what a stance, as a human who could have ever thought such a thing about you. Win them over with lies and deceit. Control them through flattery and love. Wow. No. Valiant effort. Milk curious. Thank you. What again, if I can. Come on, come on. Yes. Nat 20. Oh, you know exactly what to say. There's only one thing that could possibly convince this coward that you should get a crossbow. That is, of course, Whis can ask me to get your crossbow. Master did? Yeah, he said he needed it more than you. What? Why? Master question, I... Whoa! Yes, give the crate a crossbow. Oh, of course, Master. Hmm. Ha 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 ha. The kobold reluctantly and slowly hands over his crossbow. Master always right. Thanks. Well, we got a weapon. With only bonuses this time around. Though, I really need a break. I think I might continue this demo on stream, I don't know. I will either continue it on stream or I will just make a video and post it on the channel. So, stay tuned. I'm gonna call it here for tonight, and I hope you enjoyed. I hope you had a great time, everyone, lurkers included. You are free to come back anytime. Subscribe to the channel if you have not. There's a Discord, which I'm gonna link in a second. And I'm gonna be doing a giveaway in a couple of days. It's starting very soon. So make sure to join the Discord if you want to participate in the giveaway. It's about a key for Clair Obscure. Here's the link. Alright. I'm gonna call it and I'm gonna go get some rest. Bye bye people, have a great rest of the day.